Hi there, it's Pete. Welcome to lesson number 3. This is for the baritone ukulele. We're doing this little finger picking style. So if you just come into lesson number 3, there's 2 others, 1 and 2, if you want to have a little look at. It's best to start with lesson number 1 if you can, because what we're doing is we're learning this little sequence and learning the chords to Cafe Song by Simon and Garfunkel. So that's what we're going to try and aim for. So what we've done so far in lesson 1 and lesson 2, we're learning this little sequence. This is your thumb plucks down on the 4th, your second finger plucks up on the 1st, and your thumb plucks down on the 3rd, and your first finger plucks up on the 2nd. So that's what we're going to try and do. And we'll try and practice this as much as we can so we can do it without even thinking about it. That's what we're trying to do. Right, so what I'm going to do, take off the capo and just give you the actual tuning for the baritone ukulele. I generally start from the 1st string right at the very bottom. So 1st string E, 2nd string working the way up, 2nd string B, 3rd string G, and 4th string D. We'll do that again in a minute. So 1st string E, 2nd string B, 3rd string G, and 4th string D. So your 4th string's up the top, and obviously your 1st string is right down the bottom. So when we do our chords in a minute, you know what string to actually. So in the 1st and 2nd lesson, we was doing this sequence, trying to learn it, memorize it, sort of doing it without even thinking about it, which would be great to do. And we also learned a G. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pop the capo on, because I might even sing in this lesson number 3. I'm not sure yet, but I know in lesson 2 we done a G, so I think we're okay. A bit plucky there. So we done this, like I said, we done this little finger picking sequence in lesson 1, lesson 2. I'm still going to do this in lesson 4 as well, just to get it in our minds a little bit more. And we done a G and a C and a G. So that's the first line to Cafe Song by Simon and Garfunkel. So a G, a C, and a G. So this is the next line now is an A minor, E minor, C, and a D7. So that's the 4 chords we're going to learn today. Is an A minor, E minor, C major, and a D7. I just had a little look and I thought I was on the 3rd line, but no, I think I'm on the 2nd line. So we've got an A minor. That doesn't sound in tune to me. So I'm a bit of a stickler for having it in tune. So turn me. Oh, it is. My ears must be a bit funny today. Oh, E is a little bit out, a little bit sharp. There we are. Turn me capo, me tuner off. Right, so here we are again. I thought I was out of tune then. So we've done a G, a C, and a G. So now we're going to learn A minor, E minor, C, and a D7. Right, so E minor, this is the 2nd line now. So once we've done this line, we'll be halfway through verse 1. So A minor. Right, so A minor, your 1st finger is in the 1st fret of the sorry, yeah, the first fret of the second string, and your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string, and your third finger is in the second fret of the third string. So that is your E, your A minor, A minor. We do that again. So your first finger is in the first fret of the second string, and your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string, and your third finger is in the second fret of the third string. So that's your A minor. Right, A minor. So now we've got an E minor. So E minor is quite easy to do. It's just your I use my second finger for this, in the second fret of the fourth string, and play all the strings. So it's only one finger down in the second fret of the fourth string, and play all the strings. So we've got an A minor, E minor. So now we've got a C, which we've done in lesson 2. So what it is really, if you keep your finger for the E minor chord in the second fret of the fourth string, and just put your first finger in the first fret of the second string, that turns that E minor into a C major. But I will give you the actual fingering from scratch. But I don't know if you've seen me play this one from the E minor to a C major, just like that, just by popping that first finger down in the first fret second string. But I'll give you it from scratch a minute. Right, so your first finger, this is the C major now. Your first finger is in the first fret of the second string, and your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string. That's your C major. Right, let's recap. We've got a A minor, E minor. Go have a look. C. Now we've got a D7, which is quite a new chord. Right, so this time you've got your first finger in the first fret of the second string. You've got your second finger in the second fret of the third string, and you've got your third finger in the second fret of the first string, as you can see that. That's a D7. So the chords today is a A minor, E minor, C, and a D7. Right, so we've learnt so far, we've learnt a G, a C, A minor, E minor, C again, and a D7. So that is the 2 lines of the first verse, which is halfway through verse 1. So once we got verse 1, then there's 6 verses to it. So once you've got that, you've got the whole song. You just repeat it. So it's a G, C, and a G, A minor, E minor, C, and a D7. A G, a D, a G, a C, A minor, E minor, D, and a G. That's all the chords. This little bit on the end is a C and a G with a G sus2, which I like hammering on that one. Yeah, so lesson number 4, we'll have a little look again at this sequence. By now, hopefully, you'll be coming on with it. Just keep going back and to verse 1 if you to actually do lesson 1 if you wanted to, and start it all again if you wanted to. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to sing verse 1 again. I hear the drizzle of the rain Right, so that's lesson number 3. So don't forget your little sequence. That's how we started out, really. Just this little sequence. Thumb, 4th, second finger 1st, thumb 3rd, and first finger 2nd. And there you have it. So lesson number 4, we should, I might even play the whole song. But so lesson number 4, we're going to do line 3 and line 4 of the first verse. And then you've got it all there. It's all coming together. So I'll catch you again in lesson number 4. Cheers now, bye.